Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today, I have some exciting news for you. BMW, one of the most iconic car brands in the world, has announced that its oldest factory in Munich, Germany, will only build electric cars from the end of 2027. This is a huge milestone for the company in the industry, as it marks the end of an era of internal combustion engines, ICE, in BMW's home country. In this video, I will tell you everything you need to know about this historic decision, why BMW made it, and what it means for the future of mobility. Let's get started. BMW's Munich plant is the company's flagship facility and the birthplace of many legendary models, such as the BMW 501, the first post-war BMW car, the BMW 2002, the car that defined the sports sedan segment, and the BMW M3, the ultimate performance machine. The plant has been producing cars since 1952 and engines since 1922, when it was still making aircraft engines. The plant currently produces around 1,000 vehicles per day, including the 3 Series, the 4 Series Grand Coupe, and the i4, BMW's first electric sedan. However, the plant is also undergoing a major transformation as BMW prepares to launch its next generation of electric vehicles, based on a new platform called Neue Klasse, or New Class. This platform will debut in 2026 with a sedan model that will be built in Munich. A year later, in 2027, the plant will stop making ICE cars altogether and become a fully electric facility. This means that the current generation of the M3, which is also made in Munich, will be the last one with a gasoline engine. So why did BMW decide to make this radical change? Well, there are several reasons. First of all, BMW is facing increasing pressure from regulators, customers, and competitors to reduce its carbon footprint and embrace electrification. The European Union, for example, has set a target of reducing CO2 emissions from new cars by 37.5% by 2030, compared to 2021 levels. This means that car makers will have to sell more electric and hybrid vehicles, or face hefty fines. BMW has already committed to achieving carbon neutrality by 2050 and aims to have 50% of its global sales be electric by 2030. Secondly, BMW is also responding to the changing preferences and demands of its customers, especially in its key markets like China and the US. According to BMW, the demand for electric vehicles is growing rapidly, and every second vehicle that comes off the Munich plant's line is already electric. BMW expects this trend to continue and accelerate in the future, as more customers switch to electric mobility for its environmental, economic, and performance benefits. BMW also wants to maintain its reputation as a leader in innovation and technology and offer its customers the best products and services possible. Thirdly, BMW is also adapting to the new realities and challenges of the automotive industry, which is undergoing a massive transformation due to the rise of new technologies, competitors, and business models. BMW recognizes that electric vehicles are not only a different type of product, but also require a different type of production. Electric vehicles have fewer components, simpler architectures, and more standardized designs than ICE vehicles, which means that they can be built more efficiently, flexibly, and cost-effectively. BMW also wants to leverage its expertise and experience in electric mobility, which it has been developing since the launch of its i sub-brand in 2013, and its first electric car, the i3, in 2014. So what does this decision mean for BMW, its employees, and its customers? Well, there are several implications. First of all, it means that BMW is investing heavily in its future and in its core values of sustainability, quality, and performance. BMW is spending 650 million euros, or about $711 million, to convert its Munich plant into an electric facility and create 4 new buildings, including a new assembly line and a new body shop. BMW is also retraining its 1,200 employees who used to work in engine production and offering them new roles or opportunities at other BMW locations. BMW is also expanding its battery production and charging infrastructure to support its electric vehicle portfolio. Secondly, it means that BMW is embracing a new era of mobility and a new vision for its brand. BMW is not only switching to electric vehicles, but also creating a new platform, the Neue Klasse, that will define its future products and services. The Neue Klasse will be a modular, scalable, and flexible platform that will support different types of vehicles, powertrains, and technologies, including hydrogen fuel cells and autonomous driving. The Neue Klasse will also feature a new design language, a new user interface, and a new digital ecosystem that will enhance the customer experience and satisfaction. The Neue Klasse will be a game-changer for BMW, just like the original Neue Klasse was in the 1960s, when it introduced models like the 1500 and the 2002, and established BMW as a premium and sporty car maker. Thirdly, it means that BMW is not giving up on ICE vehicles, but rather diversifying its portfolio and strategy. BMW is well aware that electric vehicles are not the only solution for the future of mobility, and that different markets and customers have different needs and preferences. That's why BMW will continue to produce and sell ICE vehicles, alongside electric and hybrid vehicles, in many regions and segments, especially where the infrastructure, regulations, and demand are not yet ready for electrification. BMW will also continue to develop and improve its ICE engines, especially its 8 and 12-cylinder engines, which will be built in the UK and Austria, respectively. BMW believes that ICE vehicles still have a role to play in the transition to a more sustainable and diverse mobility landscape. So, there you have it. BMW's oldest factory in Munich will only build electric cars from the end of 2027, marking the end of ICE production in Germany and the beginning of a new chapter in BMW's history. This is a bold and ambitious move by BMW that reflects its commitment to innovation, sustainability, and customer satisfaction. It also shows that BMW is not afraid of change, but rather embraces it as an opportunity to grow and improve. BMW is not just making electric cars, but also making a statement that it is ready for the future and that it will shape it with its vision, passion, and excellence. What do you think of this decision? Do you support it or oppose it? Do you think it will make BMW a better car maker or a worse one? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.